Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of EETV, where I strive to bring you everything in entertainment. Today we'll be having some more Trigun talk, and we have to because we have to address the elephant in the room, so to say. Milly is missing. Has anybody seen her? I sure haven't, and I do miss her because her character was kind-hearted and gentle. Now with Roberto being paired with Meryl, it's kind of like they're doing the opposite of what Milly and Meryl was, and I get that because they're trying to do something different. Now, given that, here are my predictions for where Milly is, and if she is going to make an appearance, this is how that appearance will be made. Okay, my first theory of where Milly is. My first theory is Milly is the head of the insurance agency that appears in the Trigun world, and she'll be making maybe either one episode appearance or a 2-episode appearance in the show when Vash has some major property damage. That's my first prediction. My second prediction is that Milly is with Nicholas D. Wolfwood, except they're not a couple. She is maybe the nun that takes care of the orphanage while Nicholas D. Wolfwood goes around the planet trying to collect funds for the orphanage by going to all the different towns across the planet. That's my second prediction, that she is the nun that takes care of the orphanage, since, you know, Nicholas D. Wolfwood is a priest, and she's the head nun that takes care of the orphanage, especially looking after the children while Nicholas is traveling, getting funds together for the orphanage. And you can see it exists because in episode 2 you do see a picture of the map of where the orphanage is. My third prediction is that Milly is a child, and she's one of the children that have a special connection with Nicholas D. Wolfwood. You'll see her in the episode, and maybe their connection is Nicholas saved her from a really bad situation, and now he has become sort of like a father figure to her. So that's my third prediction. My fourth prediction is that she's not in the show. You know, you'll maybe we'll get a slight reference. Maybe they'll come across a group of side characters, and the side characters have a matriarchal figure that was around and did a big sacrifice, and you'll see the picture, and it'll be Milly is the one that gave these people a chance to live by sacrificing herself in a gun battle maybe, and you'll see a picture of her because she's no longer around. Remember, like in the first adaptation, she had like something that looked like a Gatling gun, but it had shot those claws that restrain people, and it was like non-lethal. So that's my fourth prediction, is maybe she was a gunslinger and she laid down her life to protect her family, friends, or the town. And this one just came to my head. My next prediction is that Milly could be one of the gun-ho guns that's going to appear in the show. Oh, I got it. This one I just came up on the fly, so that's why it sounds all choppy. Milly was in a town. The town was attacked. Vash protected the town, but because of Knives' influence, she blames Vash for her losing her family in that conflict, and Milly is one of the gun-ho guns that's going to go after Vash because she was twisted by Knives to believe that he's the one that caused the damage, and Milly has a vendetta against Vash, and she is going to come out of that hateful rage, maybe. I don't know. I'm just spitballing here. Maybe. And Meryl is going to be the one who pulls her out of it. And then Milly and Meryl are going to be put together because either Roberto gets really injured and he has to stay behind and he stays with his family, or he dies. And instead of Roberto and Meryl going around, it'll be Meryl and Milly again, because Roberto is going to die. Those are my predictions. of how Milly will be introduced if she comes into this adaptation of Trigun. Tell me what you think about this. Like, share, and subscribe if you feel like it. We'll start a conversation in the comment section. Take care. I thank you for tuning in. Take care, everybody.